What's going on? CC62 signing in. As you may know him as Salty Bleach, but we have Adam over here. Adam, want to say hi?
Hello.
And as a special guest, we have my good friend Blood.
What's up?
So today we're going to be doing another talk show because someone decided that he should go on vacation for 2 weeks. Adam.
Yeah.
So
Sorry about that.
Today this is gonna be maybe a short one, but we're gonna be talking about 3 games and a little bit of what's gonna be going on our channels. So the first game is Injustice. Do you want to read off some of the plot of Injustice?
Yeah.
Adam?
All right. So, Injustice 2 will continue the storyline established in Injustice God Among Us. Sorry about that. Following the defeat of the High Calculator, the Ultimate Timeline, Batman and his insurgents attempt to piece society back together while struggling against the remnants of Superman's regime who seek to restore his rule. In the midst of the chaos, a new threat appears that puts Earth's existence at risk.
Now, what do you think about that plot?
I actually think it's cool because it's totally new and different. You never hear or think of something like that.
Especially for a fighting game. Like, most fighting games don't really have plots. So, okay, Mortal Kombat is different. Ow. So read off some of the new characters that will be showing up.
Alright, so the characters. The playable roster for Injustice 2 will include both new and returning heroes and villains. According to Warner Bros. Interactive, the game will feature the biggest DC roster ever offered in a fighting game. The currently revealed cast includes Aquaman, Justice, Batman, The Flash, Willa Grodd, Supergirl, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Metamorpho. The game will also feature additional characters available as downloadable content, as known as DLCs.
Now, did they say that the DLCs you'll have to pay for, or
Nope,
are they free?
Just as known as DLCs.
Well, okay. Why the fuck are they bringing Aquaman? Okay. Like, okay, do you really like Aquaman as a character?
Yeah. I think one of my third best characters.
Third favorite character. I'm not a big fan of Aquaman, but that's a really big roster for characters. How much characters do they have in Mortal Kombat?
I don't know.
They had about like 20.
One is the right one. Do you split up or stick together? Your choice, Initiates.
So they're saying one of the biggest rosters, correct?
Huh?
In a fighting game. So we're looking at like probably 30 characters at the most.
Stop! You!
I'm excited.
I am. I really can't wait for this. And did you see the trailer?
Yes, they all had armor. It's so dope.
Except for Superman. Why does Superman need armor?
He has super strength.
Like, alright. We see Superman get beat by the Flash, and Flash is one of my favorite characters. So that got me really pumped.
Especially the fact that my favorite supervillain you can play as him now in a fighting game, which is Gorilla Grodd.
Okay. I didn't really like. Did you hear about the Red Lantern leader is coming into it?
Sinestro, I think.
Yes.
Nope,
no,
nope,
that's Yellow Lantern. I forget his name, but I can't wait to play as him because one of his supers involves the cat Dexter. Dexter is a really cool character. But anyway, that's just a little bit of Injustice. So let's go on to the next game. Blood.
Oh, okay, so it's a game called Wild. Okay, here goes like the description of it. Alright. Wild is an upcoming open world survival adventure game developed by the Wild Sheep Studio and published by Sony. So it's basically like about you, it's like you one with nature. It's like how you have to like learn how to do certain things. So like it's like so like if you wanna, let's say if you want the snake or something, you have to be a snake for like so long, like, and then you have to still control and talk to snakes. That's basically it about it. Then they have to say more things about it.
I'm not sure if I saw the trailer for this. Adam, did you see the trailer for it?
No, never heard of it.
I have.
I know I saw a trailer. Yes, a trailer. A
It's
trailer.
Okay. I made a grammar mistake as well.
A trailer. No, don't die. A trailer. Like it. I am pretty sure, but I do not remember. So, is that all that they have on the description of the game?
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for that, Blood. Guys, please leave. If you want Blood to be in more of these talk shows, get him used to talking in a talk show. Now let's go into Adam's game. Adam.
Alright, so I will be
Jig this a
talking
bit, so
about
it's a bit
Zelda
more of a
Breath
training
of the
run.
Wild.
And I put in a few extra
So,
chests. You need to find the right one.
Ah, there's so much. Okay.
Legend
So
of Zelda.
let's get on to... Yeah, I know. It's gonna be so
Isn't
much.
that
Okay,
gonna be-
let's just start out first with...
It's the first open world Zelda game.
So, Link awakens from a deep sleep, and a mysterious voice guides him to discover what has become of the ruined kingdom of Hyrule. Link meets an old man and learns from him that 100 years prior, a great evil known as the Great Calamity, Ganon, appeared and laid waste to Hyrule. Unable to be defeated, it was sealed within Hyrule Castle, while the ruins of the land were ravaged by nature over time. Although trapped, the Calamity Ganon has continued to grow in power. Link must defeat it before it breaks free and destroys the world.
Now, for an open world Zelda game, that plus what they're already working on in it, it's gonna be good. Well, I'm a little scared because they're also working on Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I'm afraid that something's gonna go wrong, and like they're not gonna have enough time. So.
Let's move on to, let's see, what else do we have for Zelda? We can talk about some of the gameplay. There's loads of it, obviously, because it's a new Zelda, and there's so many things to do about it. So let's just, Zelda takes place in an open world environment, approximately 12 times the size of the overworld featured in Twilight Princesses, with less passes defined.
Wait, Twilight Princess was an open world game? I don't remember it being open world.
But apparently it's twice as big, or 12 times as
Well,
big.
maybe level design, because the level design was pretty big.
Now you can cook.
You can cook. What is this, Skyrim?
Wolf Link.
Wolf Link's coming back in it.
Amiibo, yeah. That would be his
Amiibo?
partner.
So wait, you're gonna be able to put amiibos on it?
I think so.
That's gonna be cool. Can you be a Charizard in a Legend of Zelda game?
You can now make waypoints, which isn't too crazy. Weapons break after excessive use.
So
branches.
so
It's
I guess
it's just saying how
Skyrim.
it's a lot like Minecraft and Skyrim.
So with that being weapons break over use, and technically they're hinting at crafting.
Yeah, you can, and you use materials like they were saying. You use branches to make fires to warm up when you're in a cold.
We're looking at a, like you said, Skyrim, Legend of Zelda, Minecraft mix.
Yeah, but you know, a lot cooler, obviously.
How do you think the plot's gonna go for this?
I think the plot is different, I guess. So it's.
Are we
better.
gonna see a new boss, and other than Ganon or Gandalf or Ganon?
No, just Ganon.
But it said 1,000 years. So Link has been asleep since the first games.
There's new melee weapons. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just as I said, Skyrim, Minecraft, you know, all about combination into a Zelda game.
Now, Adam, since I start first, do you want to start first on what's going on your channel?
Oh, what's going on set for my channel?
Yep. What's gonna be going? Any new series you want to talk about?
Not yet.
Do you have series planned at least?
Let me think. It's possibly a No Man's Sky series, but you know, you guys have already heard about our No Man's. We were talking about in the last talk show how it will take a while for us to find each other because we could be on the other side of the galaxy,
Universe,
etc. Yeah. So.
Isn't it getting to the center of the universe, not the center of the galaxy? Because in the center.
I don't know.
Because in the center of the galaxy is a giant black hole. There's some history. Yes, there's some history. No, there's some science for you guys. Blood, do you have a channel? Blood?
No.
No, you don't? Well, I guess he has nothing to say about his channel since he doesn't have one. Adam, are you continuing? Or is that all you want to say?
I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say. There's not too much. I mean, now you can lift stuff with, you use more magic, power,
yeah.
Blah, 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 you know.
Well, that's gonna be fun.
Well, like the new thing, you can create bombs.
You were always, well, create,
so.
Is that hinting at different kinds of bombs?
Make snowboards, you know, it's really cool. That's all I have to say to summarize the gameplay and the plot.
Do you think there's too much hype for the game though?
No, I think it's perfect. I feel like there should be more hype.
But more hype and it comes out shittier. If it comes out shit, then it could it can impact Nintendo's reputation.
No, that won't happen. But I mean, we already know it's gonna be good. People on E3 have already played the game in the demo, and it was only one piece of I don't know how much of the game to show. Like people love it. So I mean, there's obviously already proof that the hype is worth it.
All right, my channel have nothing to say except for the drama with Pixie has not been cleared up yet. So a little bit more delay on the Planetside roleplay. Yeah, I think that's it.
We might only do a season 1 though. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, it's not for sure, but we might only do season 1. But since we already said that there's gonna be a new enemy, it's not 100% sure, but we might do a season 2. So don't get your hopes up for a season 2. So
but it's a possibility.
Anyways, I think that's it. So you guys want to say bye?
Yep. See you
guys.
As always, C Caesar62 signing out. Peace.